Hey guys, and welcome to another Paris haul. Please excuse the fact I'm in my pyjamas and looking a little bit rough. We're on day 2 of fatigue. So yeah, as great as Paris was, it was exhausting. So you know, so I am a very tired sponge. But I thought I would show you today what I will lovingly call tourist tat. Went to a couple of shops, small businesses, as well as, you know, the main road leading up to Sacre-Cœur was just, you know, all the touristy stuff, you know, real, you know, proper tourist tat, which I love. You know, I could have actually bought a lot more and really mooched, but poor Ryan, bless him, his knees were very sore, so he was not 100% up for it. So, but I got enough, and I'm happy because then it means when I go back in July, I can mooch some more. But I thought I'd show you the treasures I acquired. They're all sat next to me. First, I will show you what I got in a lovely shop. It's one of my favourites. Called Merde, which is shit in French. It was so good. I was like, oh my god, the shit shop. So yeah, so we went in, and oh, I don't think it's a. It was a pin. It might be a magnet. Well, Ryan picked this up. It was meant to be a pin, but I think it's a magnet. So either way, if not, he can have my one. And then we have a little pen that says Merde. There you go. And a postcard, and it does say at the bottom Montmartre. So yeah, we got ourselves some bits. I think all of that came to €12. I don't know the rest of the prices on anything else. I just kind of remember that. Oh, I know the prices on one or two things because they've got tags on them. And then we went to Koira, I will put the name here, of a pet shop in Montmartre we went to, because I've seen it on Jay Swanson's vlogs, and I have seen it on various other people that went mooching about, and I know they did. A croissant dog toy. It is rustling underneath, and it has a squeak in it, and yeah, this was €15, but I'm so excited I get to give this to Lilu, my mum's dog, who is just the family dog. And yeah, she has a very French, she is, you know, she was owned by someone who was French, hence she has a very French name. So yeah, so Lilu is going to get a croissant. My mum took the other presents for everyone else, but yeah, she said, no, you bring the croissant down, so then it's your present to Lilu, and also you might want to film it. So yeah, so I got this for the dog. The dog got the most expensive present, actually. Well, the most spent in one transaction. So yeah, got the dog a croissant. Just because the idea of a dog on a croissant is hilarious to my little brain. We're going to the proper tourist tat also from Montmartre. I got this little patch of Paris. I have a very simple other little Paris patch, but I liked the fact this one had Sacre-Cœur on it. So yeah, so I've got that. I do know the prices of these. These were €6 each. And I got myself a Monet big purse. Not usually a big purse person, but with obviously filming and stuff, I thought it'd be quite useful because I could have, you know, camera batteries and SD cards in bits. So yeah, I thought it would be quite useful actually to have a big purse. So I have, yeah, one of Monet's Garden, which I'm going to in July. I'm so excited. And then also this was the first one I picked up of obviously Van Gogh's Starry Night, that we were meant to go see the version they have in the Orsay Museum, but due to a nightmare travel day, it involved a broken suitcase, full up luggage storage even though we booked it, me having a meltdown crying, then getting on technically two wrong buses. One was wrong. One took us to the arse end of nowhere bus station that was meant to be Gardenord. It was 10 minutes from Garden, you know, right at the back of it. Gardenord is big, by the way. So yeah, so it was a day. So we just didn't go to the Orsay. It's, you know, when I go in July, if I want to, I can go there and get like the exhibition catalogue with the exhibition I wanted to go see. So, because it ends a week before I go. But this happens. It's life, you know, you don't get to see every art exhibition you want to see in the world. But yeah, so, but I got this one first, and then I literally went 2 shops down and found the Merde one. I was like, yeah, and I was like, fuck it, buy both. So yeah, so another big purse, that was also €6. I got a couple of these little trays. I think these were €3 or €4 each. I can't remember if this is, which impression is this is. I think it's Renoir or Monet, but either way it's very pretty. And then Monet, because I have one in my living room from when we went last year. Yeah, and it's of the Champs-Elysees street sign, so I like little trays. They use for jewellery and just pocket stuff, so yeah, I'm a fan of a tiny tray. The most important thing I've got to check with it is it's not, it's still in the bag. 2 seconds. It's not in the bag. Oh no, it's fallen out. Where have it went? Oh, there you are. Sorry, I'm not very organised. They had the most, I've never seen these kind of art scarves before, and I got very excited. I could have bought all of them. I came out with 2, and I know there's a Van Gogh one I'm gonna go back, but yeah, I got the Monet one, and it's the same either side, but yeah, and this one's quite light, so it will be just so pretty as a nice spring scarf, as a bit of a layer, because it's not quite warm, but it's also not cold, it's just a little bit of a layer, you know, that sort of bit of a nip. This is a thicker one. This is more of a pashmina. My mum told me that word. I kind of knew what they were, but you know, I was like, it's just nicer. And this is a Monet of his wife and son at the seaside. So yeah, which I read about in my book, so it's really cool that I could give all this context. So yeah, and I thought this one was nice as well. So it'll go down, and then yeah, you've got a just there. So it's very pretty. And even just the colourful, isn't it? I think that one was €8.50. €8.50. The other one was £4 because it was thinner. This is my favourite thing ever. It's a baguette pen. It's a biro, but it's a baguette. It's a really shit biro, but I don't care. It's €4, and I just like the idea of having a baguette pen in my bag. Anyone need a pen? I pull out a baguette. Yeah, my humour is like ridiculously childish. As you would have seen in the Disney video, we bought a Phantom Manor magnet as our Disney magnet. We wanted to get Paris magnet. Last time we picked up ones of actual Paris. This time we got bread. Partly because obviously bread is pain, but when you read it in English it's pain. And also what made us laugh is the fact they look like, come on, teeny tiny, oh, there we are, teeny tiny pain au chocolat. It's not really bread, so that made us laugh. So it just was so wrong we had to buy it. So that was our French magnet. And I bought this. I did took a few tries to get the right size I wanted, because I like t-shirts baggy. If you can't tell, everything is, yeah, fairly loose. So yeah, so I got this in a 2XL. I got a tacky t-shirt. Just because even, you know, then it's not the baggiest, but still. And I don't like white t-shirts, so I was like, it's like the idea of, yeah, that and some mental trousers would be fun, wouldn't it? So, obviously I wouldn't wear it to Paris, but it's just novel to wear one of those t-shirts. I've never owned one. Then I will show you the couple bits I got in Hema, which I desperately miss. I was so sad when they closed all the Hemas in the UK after the choice of Brexit. But then we discovered them in France. And actually I found a big one, there's 2 floors in Châtelet that I'm looking forward to going to, because there is another pair of socks I'm going to get. Their socks are amazing. I don't know why, their socks are. And we also buy these little marzipan cream cakes for my son. My mum and my sister lose their shit over. So we got like cakes and socks. I got my best friend, we both love cows. We both love Highland cows, but obviously you couldn't find Highland cows socks in France. That's why it's Scotland. But I have a pair of these and I love them, so I got her cow socks. So yeah, these were about €5, €5.50, but they're lovely. I've had mine obviously like 6 months and they're still so soft. And yeah, so I thought well worth it. And then I got these ones, the streamers and stuff on, which are really cool. And then it was between this and there's another pair, but I'm going to get it when I go in July. That is a birthday cake with candles on. So when you have it on like that, it's candles and a birthday cake around your ankle. So yeah, so I'm going to get myself some birthday socks when I'm out there. But yeah, no, they're lovely and soft and super stretchy and just nice. So yeah, I just like the colours of them. And then I also got, because it's a bit of a challenge to find felt tip eyeliners in colours, they did have some. They had purple, but it was very, very dark and looked almost black when I tested it on my hand. But they had this lovely dark pink felt tip eyeliner. I think this was about €5. So yeah, so I treat myself to a eyeliner because I like to do colourful eyeliner quite a lot. And especially as we hit in the warmer months, I like drawing little flowers around my eyes. So yeah, so I thought this would be fun to do like pink daisies and stuff. So yeah, I bought myself an eyeliner. And that is all the stuff I bought at the tourist house shops slash small businesses. I would include the vintage stuff in this, but I want to do try-ons. So the vintage clothes are going to be their own video, and it'll be me talking about it, and then I would have tried it on beforehand, so then you have a side by side. But yeah, so I'm kind of stretching it, so you get 4 hauls and 4 vlogs. So yeah, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but you can't. I want to show off everything I got in a nice way, and I don't want to make it too long. So yeah, so these little bite-sized hauls I think are a nice idea, aren't they? And I hope you enjoy them, and if you do, please let me know. Are you a fan of tourist tat and bits and pieces, you know? What's your go-to? Are you like a postcard person? Are you a magnet person? Some people do like bottle openers or that kind of thing. I do like postcards, but yeah, we didn't have time to stop postcards, so I'll get postcards when I go in July. As well as then we can do the Sen, so I can get some vintage postcards, which was fun. But yeah, I like postcards because they double up for all kinds of things. And yeah, we like magnets. We have a little collection of, you know, places we've been and all that, so it's really cool. And it's just novel to find the silliest one, you know. It was either going to be that or an Eiffel Tower made out of macarons. Those were the two we were kind of aiming at. Although I did take a photograph because it made me laugh of women's body shape shot glasses, just boobs in bikinis that said Paris on each little triangle of the bikini. It was so tacky. So yeah, no, so that was quite funny. But no, but I will say my absolute favourite thing I've picked up is the croissant dog toy. I love it so much, you know. And the nice thing is Lily, bless her, she's not hugely into ripping stuff apart, but she'll like suckle it or sort of lick it. So yeah, and because it's got a crinkle and a squeak, I think she'll like this. And she's got a little mouth, but she acts like a big dog, as most little dogs do. So she'll be able to grip quite a good bit of it. And the idea of her walking around with this huge croissant, I cannot wait to take pictures of that. Tomorrow I'm going to go drop that off. So yeah, but there is my tourist hat slash Paris bits and pieces, I think we'll call it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give us a like just down there. If you are not already, feel free to subscribe. I love new friends. And yeah, drop us a comment of, you know, what if when you go away, what's your go-to pickup of, oh, we need to get one of them, you know. Is it a t-shirt, is it a postcard, is it a magnet, is it, you know, food related, do you get something in that region? I know people do that, you know. Tell me what's your go-to pickup when you go away. What's your sort of, oh, we have to pick up one of them. Yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful folks on the next video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.